Alright, welcome back to the Night Scooby Show! And tonight I'm going to be reviewing Hassle in the Castle, the third episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Now this episode finds Mr. Ink having a boat trip, but soon the weather turns and fog gets them off course and they end up on Haunted Isle, where they soon find the local castle might be haunted. I really enjoyed this episode. It is so eerie. And I think that's just simply because this island is so empty besides the Spectre. You just feel like they really should not be there. And I like how this castle feels so eerie. There's traps and the very creepy skeleton that just says to Shaggy and Scooby. That's just really great. I really think that just lends the story to feeling have this tone of eeriness. And it definitely made for a really kind of creepy watch, and it definitely shows the early days of Where Are You, where they're more focusing on stories to develop Mr. Ink. This story, there is no supporting characters besides the Spectre. I really think that lends way because you get to see Mr. Ink interacting with themselves, but also you get to really start to see that something's not right in this castle. You really shouldn't be there. Eeriness is very amplified in the Vasquez castle. There are so many places for Mr. Ink to investigate, some traps, and it's just so empty in this. And it also has one of my favorite disguises that Scooby-Doo has, with the bowler hat and the trench coat to lure out the ghost, and that's just really great. And it's a very interesting motive how it is revealed to be a magician. And, you know, for Scooby-Doo fans, we usually can watch the episode and you kind of start picking who might be the bad guy. With this story having no supporting characters, you kind of have to use the clues that are provided in the story, and I think that's just great. It makes for a different viewing experience. You kind of like, they mentioned magician equipment. Why would that be there in this haunted castle? And I really like that. It definitely changes up the Scooby-Doo story a little bit. Now, it is, of course, revealed to be Bluestone the Great, a magician who went to Vasquez Castle and used this kind of Spectre and their magic tricks to lure people off so they can get the treasure. They would have probably found the treasure if it wasn't for Mystery Inc., of course. I also really enjoyed at the end how Bluestone the Great showed how they walk through walls. That was just great. You can just see how proud they were of it for their final illusion. They had to show it before they get hauled off to jail. So yeah, overall, Hassle in the Castle is a really well done story. It is really simple with just having Mr. Ink and really no other supporting characters. It definitely lends to a very eerie feeling story that was really enjoyable to watch, and definitely kind of the big reveal of being a magician. It all made sense, but it was a really good experience throughout the story. There's a lot of places in this castle for Mr. Ink to explore, lots of tricks and traps, and definitely a worthy story to watch. So what do you all think of Hassle in the Castle? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.